Well, tell you what, uh, started this earlier this morning. I got the epoxy on the one patch to cover it over. It's it's still drying up. Uh, it's going to take it a minute. By the way, I'm Piggy, and this is Piggy's Shade Tree Mechanics. Uh, I have Parkinson's and I have some other disabilities, and I still try to get out there and do things. It's been a while uh, due to a recent scare, but uh, basically, uh, uh, getting the car ready for inspection. It's 2003 Mazda Tribute with the Ford 3.0 in it, V6. Not a bad little vehicle. We got it for cheap. And it's a flood vehicle here in Pennsylvania. We call that, I think it's an R-Title or something like that. Everybody tells you don't get them. Generally, they're right. This was a flood vehicle, plus it had a pretty good accident, and that was all repaired. Well, you never know about the floods. But the only way I suggest getting one, and I've gotten a few in my life, if you're not afraid to work on them, you can save a bunch of money. Now, if you're going to buy one and take it to a mechanic for it, well, uh, that's not a good idea. I mean, it, you know, we don't all have a huge budget. We got to do what we can do, try to keep it safe. I never chintz on brakes, tires, uh, changing oil, things like that. And, but some of the stuff, the emission stuff, yeah, I get after it, but not, oh, I don't, what's the word? I don't know what the word is, but not too intricately. I have a cheap scan tool. I'm still getting converted to those. I'm 58. When I was coming up, learning how to turn a wrench, started, I guess, I don't know, I think I was like 10 or something. My mom started me. And, you know, the highest end stuff we used was one of them automotive stethoscopy things. And then when I ended up becoming a nurse, I was carrying the real one. And I always thought about the cars, But now with these cars, man, if you don't have a few $100 minimum, I got one of them, $60 turn your lights off and give you some codes things. Uh, Innova or something like that, an older one. It works, but I mean, I'm used to carbureted engines. What do they call them now? Naturally aspirated and jet engines. But I'm basically right now waiting for the I used JB Weld water weld on one of them. Not a sponsor. Yeah, I got like I don't know, handful of people. I ain't gonna get no sponsors for quite a while, but I do have merch available though if you look. Basically, I'm waiting for glue to dry. And I put steel stick on the other one, and I'll go back through. Now, I do know how to weld, and the guy behind me, that door you see right there, that's a welding shop. I know how to weld. I can get my hand on a welder. Get my boy George, no problem. I'm not welding the gas tank. Call me crazy, Maybe I should use oxyacetylene. No. That'd be a good idea. No, it wouldn't. Hey, if you notice, I have both hands free. I got a new thing for my phone, and I'm in the process of picking out a better camera outfit for doing this. Once I get it all going, I'll probably post every day. Maybe only 3 times a week or so. I hope I get a big enough audience I can do a live once in a while. I think those would be really fun. Um, I can never keep up when I'm texting on other people's lives. uh, but I think it'd be fun. I'm hoping down the road, to oh God, it's going to be a while, but I'm hoping to grow it enough that we can have some fun, get some good messages out there. Maybe I'll learn a little bit of wrenching along the way, or maybe wait, I'm on YouTube. Maybe no, definitely I'll be told I'm doing it wrong. That's okay. I probably am, and I'll probably admit it. um, or some things I will not shirk on. Brakes is a big one. Uh, that's huge to me, and anything with the fuel lines as far as leaks or whatever. No. If this vehicle, the problem we have with this, and I know I bounce all over the place here, but the problem we have with this vehicle is kind of funny. The wife loves it. So, even if we were to go out and buy a brand new car, which I do not advocate doing, let somebody else pay for the initial losses. But even if we did, she'd want to keep this. Yeah. It's good. These SUVs are kind of nice. This Tribute is nice. I have some, what's the word now? Portability equipment I use. Mobility. That's it. Like they call them a rollator. Anybody that's a vet that has gone to their VA hospital has probably seen the F-22, the nice red ones. And I got one of them because I fall like crazy when I'm not using it, or a cane, or holding on to something. When I'm what's called an on with Parkinson's, when the meds are working, I take those 4 times a day specifically for those. And then 4 times a day I take other meds other times for diabetes, heart disease, run the gamut. And they're saying some cancer and all that good junk too. Yeah, well, the thing is, uh, my brain goes sometimes. But this thing is big enough. We can put load of groceries, load of, going shopping, fill this thing up and still have room for my walker and all that good stuff. The doctors have been, my neurologist has been trying to get me in a power chair through the VA for 3 or 4 years now. You know what I told him, right? I figure, a little over 5 years ago, beginning April of 2017, I was about dead. And they only gave me 6 months. Yeah, well, it's been 5.5 years or something like that. I'm not doing the math. And I ain't dead, and I ain't giving up. Nobody should. Nobody. But what I do is I was even pulled off insulin. Bad diabetic. But I changed my diet. I went from 350 pounds down to about 200. They finally took me off insulin 2 years ago. And that's awesome. I'm still diabetic, but my A1Cs, they run, I don't know, 4 point, I think it was 4.9 or something like that, the last one. And anybody that's diabetic knows what that means. I do take diabetic meds, but no insulin. Now, I got somebody pulling down my street. I don't think it's the Popo, so I'm alright. Nah, I'm good with that. I live in an area of Pittsburgh that is, I was watching a video earlier today. I can't remember whose channel it was. They were talking about they could leave the windows unlocked and the doors unlocked. Another answer. And yet, 2A is a thing here. Oh boy. But yeah, this vehicle it gets almost normally around 30 miles to the gallon on like highway and stuff, and it can hold a lot. I still have my youngest daughter. She's like 24. Yeah, 24. And she has a 3-year-old, my granddaughter, and both of them can get back there with me up in the front and the wife driving, of course. I can't drive. They took my license because the parking, since I had just gotten it back, and then nope. But I agree with them. I was getting weird. I think I could still do a quarter, maybe. And I'll tell you something. Talking about going to channel and stuff, I've been looking at this. The power tour they just had. I wish they had one up north here. I'm going to talk to a few people. We got some strips up here, Keystone, and we're not too far from the Ohio ones there. Big in Ohio. And if one doesn't appear up this way, they all seem to be so far away. But it'd still be fun to do the long haul on it. Even if it's in this, it doesn't matter what you're in. It's about getting out there and having your fun. The car community, even when I was young, was an amazing community. I spent a lot of my days. My mom had a friend right up the street, Chippy. He had a nice big mechanic shop. Boy, I think I spent most of my days up there after school, and just had a blast. Learned a lot, and we need to pass that on to the youngest. I can't wait until my granddaughter. I have 5 grandkids, and I can't wait. 4 of them are in Utah, unfortunately. Well, no, I have 6 grandkids. Oh, jeez. 2. Yeah, I have 6 grandkids. Oops. I have Parkinson's dementia, too. I forget things. But I have 6 grandkids, and 5 of them are out there in Utah. But the one here I get to see a lot, and one of these days, she's already worked on the car with me once or twice. Me and her mom was doing something. Fuel filter line. And last year, she was 2. And she was handing us the tools and looking up under there and holding her flashlight. I'm going to get her a grease monkey. Yeah, she's going to be a gearhead. Yeah. Hopefully she'll be a doctor or a lawyer or something like this. But you know what? We can do all kinds of things. That's all we can do. And oh, hold on. That was a delivery guy. One thing I'll say about the Rona, boy, everything's delivered now. Everything. Well, I don't think you can order cigarettes yet. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I roll my own, like, Uncle Tony there. Uncle Tony's Garage. And Tony DeFeo. And but I'm not stupid enough to roll them on a YouTube video. Oh, I'm fine, man. Doing a YouTube video.
All right, nothing wrong with that, man. Hey, thank you for your service.
Thank you for your support.
You're very welcome.
All right, take care, sir.
You have a good sport, man.
You too.
Yep.
You too. So, well, that was nice. The delivery guy, and he stopped to make sure I was okay, because he sees me over here talking to myself. I bet the other YouTubers understand that one. Yeah. I'm not that into it yet, but I think I'll be one of them ones, with a drone flying over the car, hovering. They got those auto hovers. Listen, I'm ranting. uh, and I have got to try to put some paint on the one. She's going tomorrow to get it inspected. And, can you see me now? I'm gonna be smart. A toolbox. Okay. I got the gloves and the gloves. What else do I need here? Really nothing else. What I'm doing right this second. Now this is my little $20. Actually, I think we paid $10. Harbor Freight 21-inch metal toolbox. Hardly paid anything for it. It was on sale. I have a big green U.S. General in there. It's in my living room. I think y'all saw that once. But I'm sorry. I'm forgetting words. Got to smile when this happens. Now remember, my big thing is mechanics, but it's also kind of like, what do they call them things? PSA, public service announcement. And I forgot. I'm serious. I forgot my train of thought. Well, listen. I know I didn't get to show you as much today. It must be coming up on 4 o'clock. It is. That's time for my meds. And I'm not very good at editing yet. I do have another camera I'm going to start using. It's an old one. But, I tried it out and everything, and it seems to work. I don't know how good it's going to be, but I'm going to try it. I'm picking out one of them, probably a generic GoPro, but I would like something, decent quality. I think this is 720p in the videos. It'll work. Listen, I gotta go get my meds on board. I'm gonna give this a quick spray of paint, heck with my gloves, and I'm gonna crawl under there with you. Well, you're gonna crawl under with me. So let's get under there and see what we can see. Now, I am going to risk getting this done without my meds saying, no, you got to go get them right now, which I do. They are a time-sensitive thing. You can tell. I'm all about the Harbor Freight. And some of their products, they've gotten ridiculously good over the past few years. I mean, really good. Okay, let me get under here. Put my can over here. I'm holding on to the car. Thunder. I know it's a mess. All right. Now, can you? Where is it? Yeah, right there. Okay. Now I'm gonna put this on. I don't know. I think I might. Whoops. Okay. I think I got it there. And oh, oops, gravity. Gravity. I always laugh. Those of you that don't know what channel I'm talking about. Rayman is hilarious. And baby. Look at that. Brand new. Hey, that probably added, what do you think? 5 horsepower? I don't know. It's hard to be original. All the good YouTubers already stole all the good stuff. Yeah, I ain't gonna spray that. What's that look like? Yeah, okay. Well, you know what? We're gonna call that done. What is this? I don't even know what it is. It's red double black. I don't know. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna sign off here so I can get off Monday here. And I do gotta get my meds. I'm starting to shake a little bit. And if you like it, if you can endure it, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I do not always post yet. I will. Sometimes they may be long drawn rants. Sometimes I might not say nothing. Probably a good thing. And just be wrenching on something. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. And y'all have a good day. God bless you. God bless this country. And I'll catch you on the next one.